stages of his overs. On this occasion, Shikhar Dhawan.
Nicely played. That will be a boundary. On the pads, he's lethal. He's got out outside the bowling to him at his pads, make it a little bit easy for Shikhar Dhawan.
Trying to come back into the stumps, not give away the stump.
Driven very nicely. Beautiful shot from Shikhar Dhawan.
Ultimate insult. Straight driver fast, late movement into the left-hander.
Glorious. Drifting onto the pads and tucked away once again.
Copy each one. Straight on the pads and...
Oh, how good was that? Unbelievable from Shikhar Dhawan.
The timing again. Very positive. Look at the timing.
This time he's found the gap. It found the fielder at Ranchi. It's gone between.
Wrists over it. Have a look at the way he's rolled his wrists over it. Yes, you see.
He walks into that shot beautifully. First boundary for Rohit.
The pitch of the ball. Nice. Big.
Absolutely glorious. Just a gentle push. That's all it took.
It's not a bad ball at all. He's trusted the forward, right, and then he's waited. And then he's punched it.
Oh, nearly went to the man at mid-wicket. But will result in another boundary. 10 runs of that over, 48 without loss. He's bowled well, but this one was straight.
There he goes. He's done with the watching. He's into the playing now.
It's a pretty full delivery.
For just on the back foot and realizing this is a wonderful ground to bat on.
But the first ball over, just getting it outside. That's probably a 6-7 stump.
Let's put that in the gap straight away for 2. Might go for 4 actually. Oh. It's a longish bound vast outfield, but the placement was exquisite. 77 for no.
Size of the ground as well. On a smaller ground, the fielder at deep fine leg would have been able to get around. And
oh, good shot. Vippy straight drive if there could be one. Century for Shikhar Dhawan when he bats like...
Absolutely brilliant. Not overhitting. Richardson getting slightly full. Sort of
just the pressure release ball. There's 3 at the beginning of the over, 3 dot balls, and when you're batting well, you often...
This was even slower than that, around 78. Just
asking for trouble. That's a magnificent strike by Shikhar Dhawan, and this one's gone a long, long way.
Last ball was put away for 4, and once again, this time he had more time.
it's gone big. The pull shot again, short ball from Zampa.
You can see that he's pulling it off the front foot. Not an easy shot to play. Bowled it short. It was just easy. Short and down the legs.
he has to bowling stump to stump here. He's getting it a little.
To look at there with that fielding. That's going to be 4. This is more like Virat Kohli's into the cover drive that Rohit Sharma plays.
And talking about the Australian
Plus, maybe more now. Yes! Now Sean Marshall not going to make the effort. It's too far away. Sharma finishing that over with a boundary. 182.
He was eyeing that gap, Rohit Sharma. He knew the moment.
Why is he running?
And we'll go for 4. For a minute, the bowler must have hoped that long.
28. Digs it in, sort of rolls his fingers across it. You're right, Harsh. For all.
Now that's the reason Rohit Sharma's strike rate keeps going the spaces rather than the fielders, and he's found that brilliantly. Plays the pull shot. There's a fielder there. Fielder there. Will take the catch.
checking the no ball. Much bigger than straight boundaries. No problem with the no ball. Delivery is dispatched quite easily. Up. And the straightforward catch for innings that comes to an end for Rohit Sharma. 95 for Rohit Sharma, India. 192.
Oh, lovely. Lovely 100 not out. Shikhar, what a welcome century. You can let the runs and Indian cricket's happy.
Loves to ride horses, and he well and truly.
Right, has he got enough? Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
And he's actually deceived the ball. He was nowhere near the ball. But he goes through with it. Great play.
Oh, beats the fielder inside the circle for 4. He's toying with the bowling now.
Hey, that's just significant. He's striking away at will. He's pinpoint in the middle of the...
The bowling has been straight every now and again.
Exactly the point I was making. There's 2 fielders there, and that's gone in the gap. That's what Haydos was talking about. 233 for 1.
For Shikhar Dhawan at this stage.
That's the reason why it's going to be difficult. But at the moment, it's in that zone that players talk about.
Take a look at this. Not the worst ball again.
Right, he figured out the fielder was inside the circle, but it wouldn't have mattered because it was a sub that was catching it.
There's been Shikhar Dhawan doing all the domination here.
Well, on that...
That's gone in the gap too. Slightly. Oh, he got there. Oh, I think it just slides underneath for 4.
How he's hitting the gaps on a regular basis. Right from the middle.
Oh, this time he's cleaned him up. Absolutely going for a big shot over mid-wicket. Hitting it. And a much-needed wicket.
It's been good thinking. The ball into the left-hander. Not gone wide of the crease. And he's angled the ball in. And he's looked 143 to him. 250.
No one there. What a shot. Absolutely brilliant from Virat Kohli. 265.
This kind of a shot before, but he's
There's that wide delivery and a pin.
to be asking the wicket keeper whether he'd taken it.
It's looking like a bit of an edge there. I think this could be out. As we were speaking about, it's definitely carried through.
Into the wicket keeper's gloves, but the umpire thinks it's out.
Dismissed for 7. It's 200. Swept fine. A dive, but in vain. A boundary to end. Oh, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous from Rishabh Pant.
Was a half volley, all right. Grace, power, beautiful.
Oh, how good is that now? Literally everywhere in the power drive, a little clip and wicket drive.
The first ball is driven extra past mid-wicket. Exactly the opposite.
Overdo it a little bit. Again, full. And it's beaten the keeper, and it's all the way.
He's been sent. He's coming to bat, as I said, looking for maximum in the in every over.
Yeah! Caught.
Yeah, I was just saying that Zampa has got the big breakthroughs this series. Oh, just trying to really get that fine Rahul. And Rahul has to go
With his last. Oh, it's a wonderful shot. Oh, he's hit that well. The man at long, just for good measure clear.
But Rishabh Pant is thinking last over of the leg spinner. Let me make full use of it.
Will find the fielder, it does. Clear mid-on, didn't quite.
Area of improvement for Rishabh Pant every time. He can nail it more often than that. I guess 36 of 24, India will take it with Vijay Shankar to come in. Nice low catch.
India 314 for 5.
Had that smile.
Will fall short. Still India not getting the boundaries.
Trying a few boundaries. A little pocket dynamite.
There it is again. You've got to play the big shot, and the big shot gets you out because these are long boundaries. The bowling by Australia. Another.
He played it. Played reasonably well. He knew he had it straight to the fielder. And against with 2 overs to go.
Shankar in strike. Right, finds a way to go downtown and clears the boundary for 6 quickly.
Yeah, excellent meditation here, and it's very smart from Vijay Shankar.
will clear the fielder for 4 more. Short ball was followed by a fuller ball, so Vijay Shankar's get India go up to 341.
He clears his front leg. A nice flow of the bat.
To mid wicket now. Oh, it's a fine. No, he's taken. So the wicket, but couldn't clear the keeper.
Catch. Very, very good catch. Looking for the uppercut. Extra bit of bounce. And a very good catch. Head to over. India now 344 for 7.
Nice, he got hold of that. Hold of it well, and he blow. It's a good shot. It's split. The 350 comes up. That was the target.
Placement for sure against Vijay Shankar. Because he loves to go straight with the...
Very high. Maxwell's called for it. A deep mid wicket. He'll take it. So another wicket. Vijay Shankar, he's got 26 of 15 at the end.
He's timing the ball beautifully. This one went in the air. It was in the edge. Judged nicely. 51 for 8.
By 3 to play. The two wristies are in.
Top score in one match.
Oh, there's a cotton ball. He started badly and he's going to finish with a 5-er. He conceded a lot of runs early on. The batsman's already on his way. Dharmasena is asking him to hang on.
Clearly not checking for the no ball if he's concerned.
Maybe because he didn't see it.
The person with the best.
Whether that prompted Dharmasena to have a look at Chahal gone for a duck.
Imagine India would have the last batsman in. Oh, and Bumrah connects. You don't see that too often. What a shot from Jasprit Bumrah. And you can see from the react, they didn't expect it either. Bumrah is going to be mad of telling this tale, and they're going to never tire of hearing it.
Bowling form was going to spill on to his batting form and then get him to focus on his bowling. Look at him. This is what, the sport.
And he'll be saying that for the rest of his life, Bumrah.
He connected it beautifully, but you should see where he was looking when he was doing that. Doesn't matter. That's a great shot.
That's how it ended. Rohit Sharma finished with 5 for 70. It was a bit expensive.
Straight away the one coming in, but missing leg stump. That's why went for the appeal and stopped midway.
His nose, Aaron Finch has got a problem with the delivery that comes back in straight away in swinger. Just missing leg. Good sign though, he's getting a bit of swing with the very...
Cleaned him out. What a delivery. What an absolute peach. First wicket down for us. It's the Australian captain.
Well, he has nips back in. It's a big gap between bat and pad. Big gap. For a duck, it's 3 for 1.
Goes through this time. From the back foot, 4 runs to finish the over, 11 for 1. Perform as well. Oh, Yorker! And knocks the off stump. So the second wicket, and this time it's Bumrah, the wicket taker, and the man dismissed is Shaun Marsh.
It's not easy, but to the left-hander, not so easy. But he's got it spot on. Shaun Marsh palpably late on that. Kilometers per hour, 6 to Marsh, 12 for 2.
Hanging on to that back foot. He's chopped it and will get a boundary.
Not convincing, but he'll take it. Get off the mark, Peter Handscomb.
At the stumps. The Khawajas pounced on a loose one. We saw Australia bowl this as well, Mitch, early up. Bowl very straight at the start.
In these conditions, you don't want to be doing that too often. That's a...
Oh, now he's hit it in front of square for 4. Once again, Bumrah is drifting into the pads.
But I think this is where Australia struggled at the start. A bit too full at times. This is a half volley length. Well, as it advances, and he's hit that in front. I think he's going to get the boundary. He has. That's great placement here.
Well, he made this into a bad delivery. It probably...
That would be brilliant for India. Beautifully driven though, this time. Will find the boundary. 8 runs of that over, 80 for...
Vijay Shankar and Kedar Jadhav to bowl their overs is gone. Aerial is gone flat. That's the way to do it. Good thinking from Handscomb. I just wonder where the message came at the drinks interval.
Uses the feet, getting to the pitch of the ball and just clearing.
Should get 3. Peter Handscomb.
That's the other thing that you get with...
Kuldeep will continue. It's Kedar Jadhav who continues, and he swept away beautifully. Now he's looking to up the ante, Usman Khawaja.
Able to play a shot like that. Just shuffled in a bit.
Wide rate has gone up. And now Chahal showing his class. And Rishabh Pant has missed one behind the stumps. Signal buys.
Oh, it's found the gap. He loves the reverse sweep and he plays it well. He's got the boundary.
Aja getting it in front of quicker delivery from Chahal. And it was a good shot.
Now Handscomb, 50 behind him. And he's put the ball in the gap for 4. It's wonderfully done. It was a nice, juicy full toss, but he's still a little bit now, Australia.
And nothing like a first ball of the over. Yes, this is a nice full toss, juicy full toss.
Oh, good shot. Good shot. He showed that a little while.
And I think that's where he's get his boundaries is with the sweep shot. He's played a lot of...
Much needed. Excellent use of the feed there from Peter Handscomb. And the first 6 comes up.
And I'll tell you what, this is exactly where you want to see it go.
Going down leg side, I would think it's given him from a Sena. It was the angle created going round the arm.
That could be umpire's call, which means the review gets retained.
It's come a long way across. Have to find.
So the third umpire is watching this.
This is the damning view here for Australia. Impact in line, missing. That's a one heck of an important review for Australia.
Look at his...
He's an excellent player, and the way in which he uses his feet. Even Kedar Jadhav becomes an easy bowler to take away. A nice direction in the which the shot was heading.
Flat and hard. When it's going to start. Well, it started, folks.
And well done, Handscomb. We were first, and the attempt to up the ante in the 90s, or close to 90.
Very well played. What a shot. Just bowled it wider, looking at him stepping out, and he went through with the shot. It's a beauty. Rescue. Taken. Bumrah. Good choice of bowlers. He wanted a breakthrough, Virat Kohli. Gordon Bumrah just 1 over before brings. And immediately
There have been dot balls that bounce, and this time a wicket.
Right shot, wrong execution. Right field for 91, and it's 204 for 3.
what a way to get off the mark. The bottom hand coming into play, and it's a sizzler from the bat of Glenn Maxwell.
Take a look at this. Just checks up in the wicket. He's got such strong hands. And
4 more. Straying in line, it's an easy put away.
well, when you have a look at the difference in this over, here was always going down leg side. Maxwell just had to shimmy inside.
Which is where he's gone. There is no fielder there, but it wouldn't have mattered because he's cleared the boundary. He's got an incredible ability of either foot to clear the boundary.
Very hard on this one. Yeah, a little bit down low.
Now, how close is that? The finger's gone up. They've got a review in hand, Australia. They're discussing, they've got to take it. They have to take. Look pretty adjacent. Marriott was still outside off for the right hand. I think that's looking very tough for Glenn. There goes nothing. It's still a flat line. Straight enough, straight enough. It's looking bad for Maxwell. It is. India get the wicket. That's Maxwell's gone for 23. It's 229. Oh, it's a good shot. It's a fine shot from Turner. We already saw him hit one.
The long levers. He's a tall man, and getting to the pitch of the...
And he finds a gap again. So Ashton Turner's up and running here.
And that's a long stride that he gets in. And he gets the... Because of the long lever.
And he's put it in the gap again. So it's a big over this for Australia. 13 off it. It's 252 for 4 with 11 left. Oh,
Oh, it's a good ball. It'll go for 4. It happens sometimes. It's a good ball. He had to jam it.
His field. Unfortunate. There's a nice little bit of friction.
And he goes straight. He's looking better with every ball, this Ashton Turner.
And that's what he does well against the spin. He plays nice and straight. And you have to start this over. It was the wrong end. He's
Just the execution.
Was to allow Chahal. Now this ball is up in the air. The catch is taken. Chahal has started well. Australia lose the
piece of bowling. Threw it up there a little bit wider. He's towing that one this time. Hands. Notice it's a wider delivery. Out there. Just tried to maybe go across it. But he's got the Australian team in a position. Rahul. Peter Handscomb has to go for 170
in strike, the new batsman, not Turner, who's gone for it and got the 6 of the last ball. It's amazing how a little 281 for 5, now 78 of 8.
He's not going to get there. This is the thing when the outfield also do it. The fielder at third man had no chance. So Ashton proving to be a bit of a shock for the Indians.
Oh, this is a...
It's another sensational shot from Turner.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Yes, it's a full toss. He's taken a step back to try and...
Another one. And that's going to be 4, and that's going to be his 50 as well. His first, and what a...
Of the first 4 deliveries, this is halfway down. The knuckle ball.
High. There he is again. It's another biggie. He's just flicked it. On the leg side for a 6. 300. But that's going to be 4. This is all Australia at the moment. Even Bumrah is going for runs. He's gone for 8 of his 3. Bhuvanesh. And this time it's Carey.
No, well, the ever reliable Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
And having said that, he's done something very unorthodox. What's more, he's gone all the way. This is just incredible from Ashton Turner. Look at Justin Langer. He's quiet and calm, but I'm sure he's just pleasantly surprised by what he's seeing outside.
It was a quick delivery. 139 would have been a wide, but did sensibly. Did I say that sensibly? Oh yes, that is very sensible. Very sensible.
Oh, what do we know up here? That's an unbelievable strike, honestly. Just bear in mind, Sonny, how would you have played it? Bang!
One would have expected Bhuvaneshwar Kumar with a bowler length ball. Either bowler, Yorker.
Goes again. And this could be out. Oh, he's dropped it. Got 2 hands to it. Kedar Jadhav is the man. I think that earlier miss was a lot more.
Well, he hung back. That was the trouble. Ashton on that boundary. So he was late to respond, to come in. And when he did, he got caught short. He had no pattern or rhythm going into that catch whatsoever.
Hughes goes short. And Ashton Turner goes big again. This is one bounce over the boundary rope. And now he is batting on 80.
Because he's going so far back in his crease, isn't he?
Oh, there's no fielder. Every shot hit by an Australian in the last third has found the gap.
I tell you, it was probably great timing that Ashton and Carey here. Have a look at this, magnificent. He's...
Oh, that's going to be 4. Everything going against India and everything going in favour of the Australians. It was a difficult take. But what happened after that? Well, Ashton Turner would have been out of the way, but it's too needed now. And this one has gone to hand. Has it been taken? Yes. Shikhar Dhawan takes the catch. Alex Carey cannot finish it off.
Sighing the Thai 5 after taking that catch, because he knows that India is not going to win this. Normally, Alex Carey has played his part. 21 of 15. But what a part.
On strike. And guess the man of the match for tonight. Is he going to get the second run? Oh, they've gone for it. Ashton Turner has made it. Bumrah pointing towards the bowler end stump saying, throw here. The rest of the world that they're coming into their own. Australia just add even the 2 prolific Indians. A few thinking, should India bat it second? Well,